All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. This is one of the most exciting updates, which is regarding Solana. Not just today, of course, we're seeing a lot of good things happening for Sol as well as the overall market. If you do know, if you are a regular viewer on my channel, every single update that I do about Solana excites me. And, it's one of the projects that has changed a lot of people's lives this cycle, including myself, and I could not be more thankful. And this is just the beauty of doing research, due diligence, and always researching. This wasn't a fast thing for myself personally. I've been in this space for I would say 8 years now, and it takes time. It takes time to learn a lot of things. And speaking about learning a lot of things, I'm still learning to this day. But anyhow, let's take a closer look at Solana, because it is getting excited to break towards the upside. See, you can probably tell already, Crypto ZX cannot speak because I'm very excited to do this update. Looking at across the market going into Saturday morning, we are seeing a lot of green. Bitcoin was actually able to close above $68,000, Friday. We closed a weekly candle above 68K, seeing a massive resistance, a little bit of a hard time for BTC breaking out of that key level, but we'll take it one step at a time. Solana is up 4.7%, Jupiter up 12.7%, Python up 4.7%. A lot of Solana-based protocols are also feeling the love right now. Price of Sol right now is currently sitting at $185. Look, $186 right now. Can you believe it, guys? Almost approaching $190 price point, which we haven't seen for quite some time. And it's also up 3.5% in BTC. Comparative market cap approaching $90 billion. Obviously, to be exact, right now, $86.7 billion. And the 24-hour trading volume is at about $3 billion. So, things are looking extremely, extremely bullish for Solana right now. But before we get into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. I just want to briefly go over this with you guys so you can see this for yourself. I ask you guys, the community members, if you had $1,000 to invest into crypto, what are you buying? And 1,200 votes came in, and about 34% think layer ones and 34% thinks meme coins. And again, that speaks a lot, right? The narrative for meme coins and layer ones have not died down, and I potentially think, not potentially, I think that this narrative will never die in the crypto space, even in the long haul. I think RWA coins are going to gain a lot of traction in the future, because again, this is a game changer. I'm going to start speaking more about that, but it's a game changer category. Let me know down below what you guys personally think about the RWA coins. But this is a very interesting thing to kind of take away from what people think. Let's take a look at what's happening with the Solana DeFi. 5.5 billion total value locked, once again hitting a new yearly high, and this is absolutely amazing to see, guys. And we saw this thing go from literally from the lows of last year to this level. What an expansion. What an expansion. And anyone that took advantage of picking up Solana, as well as Solana based SPL tokens, and were farming around this time, have changed their lives completely, and there's no arguing about that. And let's take a look at what's happening. You guys can see this for yourself. This right here is very, very exciting. Asset manager firm VanEck US says a surprising amount of people asked us about Solana at our Bitcoin booth at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville. So basically what they're saying is a lot of people came and they are talking about Solana. Ethereum is not even a conversation anymore. It's all about Sol. And again, first thing that I want you guys to realize is this a surprise? Look what's happening. What blockchain is thriving right now that can kind of outpace Sol at this moment? None in my opinion. Not even Ethereum. Obviously, in terms of market valuation, total value locked, it's DeFi sector. Ethereum is on another level, but that does not mean someone else can't come and take that spot. And I think Solana will do that. And speaking about Sol, it's having a little bit of a battle between BNB to kind of claim back above that fourth. We did see Solana kind of take over the fourth spot earlier, but it's still having a little bit of a hard time. But I think we will see that, flipping happening sooner rather than later. Anyhow, let's continue to take a look at what's happening. You guys can see Solana meme coin Popcat surpasses KuCoin exchange and market cap. Very interesting. And this is also something I want to point out to you guys. PayPal's PayUSD stablecoin supply on Solana has reached 239 million in less than 2 months since its launch. And the best thing is this: Solana is approaching an all-time high against Ethereum. The Sol ETH pair is up 5% in the last 24 hours, and it's even up more right now because this was obviously 18 hours ago. And you guys can see this for yourself. Solana DeFi total value surged to 5.3 billion. It's at 5.50 billion, and the leading protocols are Jito Sol, Merindin Finance, and Camino Finance. Very, very interesting stuff, guys. Let me know down below what your personal thoughts are regarding this, but Sol is cooking right now. Speaking about BTC dominance right now, you guys can see dominance is 56.48%. Pretty much sitting close to all-time highs. I'm sorry, yearly highs for dominance as well. And that kind of tells you a lot as to what's happening and what people think about Bitcoin. And I did mention this in some of my other updates, if you did end up watching it before the Solana update went live, that we're seeing massive amounts of inflows coming into BTC specifically. So that does not surprise me when we're seeing the dominance shooting this high. So could we potentially be seeing a new all-time high for Bitcoin in the upcoming days? Potentially. But right now, speaking about BTC, it's having a very, very hard time breaking out of the 68,400 resistance. You can clearly see it has seen several different retests, but I do believe it's looking more likely than ever that we actually finally pop out of there and start heading towards $70,000. But enough with Bitcoin, enough with BTC dominance. We are going to be focusing on our good old friend Solana. So first and foremost, what I want you guys to understand, so let's take a look at the bigger picture right now. So if this is your first time coming onto the channel, let me just kind of briefly go over it. All-time high for Sol was November 7th, 2021 at $260, and I think we're about to start heading to the 200 prices very fast for Sol. Anyhow, if you're looking at Solana right now, number one, it has hit a new monthly high. So what a beautiful way to end off the month. We still have about a few days left till the month comes to an end. I'd say 5 or 6 days left, but what a beautiful sight. And again, if you do follow my channel on a regular day-to-day basis, this is something I've been talking about. We did get that retest at $165, which I spoke to you guys about, once Bitcoin retested the 64K. So if you took advantage of that move alone, guess what? You are up right now 12% in a matter of a few days. I would say 2 to 3 days. But now what you're looking at is the price is trying to start heading above May levels, which was at $188. And I think if by the time I upload this video, we could honestly be back above there, because that's only a move of about $1.66. No, sorry, not $1.66, 1.66%. But we're able to break out of here, guys. Pretty much off we go into the 23.6, which is $200 price point, a 7.7% move from the current price levels, and it's looking more likely than ever. So pay very, very close attention to BTC right now, guys, because if Bitcoin is able to crack out of this key resistance, let the fireworks begin for Sol. And I do think we see a $200 Solana in the very near future. Looking at it on the hourly time frame, guys, I don't even need to speak even more. You could see this for yourself. One of the best moves that you're looking at for one of the biggest coins in the crypto space. So just a quick reminder, in anyone who took advantage of Sol at $1.21 on July the 4th, you could see this for yourself. You are up right now 53.7%, and I know you are excited by picking up Sol around these levels. But pay very close attention to BTC, guys, right now. If Bitcoin is able to break out, I do think we're getting closer and closer to re-enter the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. And last time you were actually in the 23.6 Fib zone was back in April. Wow. Just insane stuff. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.